Okay, first of all, you need to identify which trigonometry ratio you are going to use, okay? So now this is the angle you are looking for. And remember, so always referring to this angle. Now, this side length here is the hypotenuse because it's the longest. How do I know it's the longest? Because it's opposite the right angle. So it's always the longest side. Okay, so we call H, hypotenuse. Okay, and then this side here is next to this angle. Okay, theta. So we call adjacent. Okay, so you got A, you got H. AH, so it's CAH. Okay, so we're gonna choose the CAH. So we just follow this order. So we go cos of whatever the symbol is, just write it down, equal A is 35, okay, over, last letter, over 43, okay. Now, because we are looking for the angle, so we want to get rid of this cos. So opposite of cos is called inverse cos. So you got theta equal cos inverse of 35, okay, 35 over 43. Okay, so you just type in your calculator, so you got shift cos, it will give you inverse function. Okay, inverse cos of 35 over 43. Okay, your answer, okay, should display on your calculator as 35, okay, 0.515 and so on. That's your answer. Okay, let's say I'm gonna ask you to give me the answer to the nearest to minutes. Okay, if I said near to minutes, what happened? You have to press a bubble button. Okay, so if you press the bubble button, convert this into degree minutes, so your calculator should display like this: 35 degree, okay, 30 minutes and 57.54 second. Okay, but I want up to minutes, so your answer is all the way up to minutes only. Okay, so before you write 35 degree 30 minutes, you need to look to the next one. Okay, so this is second, so this is 57, sorry, this is 57 seconds. Okay, so it's close to the minute, so your answer should be 35 degree and 30 minutes. Okay, so that's your answer. All right, let's move on next one. Let's get second one. So if I draw this triangle out first, okay, this is the triangle, and let's say this is different symbol phi. Okay, this symbol, okay, called phi. Okay, just remember that for me. It just a notation, that's all. So let's move on. Let's say this is phi, and this is 15 centimeters, this is 12 centimeters. Yeah, so I want your answer, let's say near to degree. I want your answer near to degree. So remember, degrees like whole number. Okay, if you degree, round it to a whole number, that's all it is. So step number one, okay, identify, this is a triangle there. So first of all, identified what they are first. Okay, this is angle is you are looking for, so you always referring to this angle. Now, this is hypotenuse, never change. Remember that, opposite hypotenuse, longest side. So we call hypotenuse, opposite right angle, so hypotenuse. Now, opposite of this is we call opposite. All right. So you got O, you got H. Remember, SOH CAH TOA. So OH, so it's SOH. Then you just follow the rule. So sine of whatever that symbol is, I write it down, equal O. O is 12 over H. H is 15. Then I want to get rid of this sign, so do inverse sine. So phi equal sine inverse 12 over 15. Okay, so if you type that in your calculator, okay, you should get 53.13 and so on. But don't forget, the answer asks you to give the answer nearer to degree. So nearer to degree mean up to this whole number. So your answer, before you write 53 degree, you look at that one number that next to 3. So it's 1, so less than 5, so your answer should be 53 degree. Okay? Alright, thank you. Next one. Okay, let's go next one. If I got a diagram, a triangle like this, is a right angle. Let's say I'm looking for theta. Okay, this time. Let's say this is 8 centimeters. Okay, this is 13 centimeters. Okay, so let's get the answer this time nearer to minutes. Okay, we're gonna do degree, minutes, and degree and minutes. So you get different type of units. Okay, look. First of all, remember identify each of those first. So this angle is given. So this one we call opposite. Alright, because opposite 13 is opposite of theta. That's why we call opposite. 8 is next to the angle. Okay, so we call adjacent. So you got O, you got A. So it's trois. Okay, so I have to follow this order. So trois. So then you go 10. T stands for 10. Remember that. 10 of whatever that is, just write it down. 10 of theta equal opposite, which is 13, over adjacent. Adjacent next to it, so which is A. Then you want to get rid of 10, you do opposite of that. So 10 inverse. So theta equal 10 inverse of 13 over 8. Now, if you type that in your calculator, okay, you should get 58.39249 and so on. Yeah? So that's what you get. But don't forget, refer to the questions. Is it nearer to minutes? Okay? Nearer to minutes. So if it's nearer to minute, you press the bubble button. Okay? If you see your calculator, you see the symbol or something like that. Okay? Depend what calculator you have, of course. It's like that. Okay? The symbol. Okay? So if you press a button, okay, you should get, okay, 58, okay, display similar, something like that, the 23 degree, and 32.99 second. That's what that meant, okay? So if you want the answer near to minutes, so what that means, you stop at the minutes, okay? So you write up to here. Now, before you write 58 degree, 23 minutes, you need to look the one after that first. So this is 32 seconds, so close to a minute. So you add to this. So that become 58 degree and 24 minutes. Okay? Okay, let's do last one. Okay, last one. And slightly different, but the process is exactly the same. Okay, not much of a difference. Just follow the process. So let's say this is theta. Let's say this is 14p and this is 11p. Okay, and I want to nearer to minutes. Okay, now let's see. Now it's got a letter here, 14p and 11p. Doesn't matter. Just follow the process. Who cares? Look, step number 1. This is the angle they're asking for. Okay, ask you to look for it. Then this one, hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse. Why? Because opposite right angle never change. Okay, do not forget. So this is called hypotenuse. Now, because 11p is opposite of this angle theta, so we call opposite. See? So you got OH. So what letter? Is psi. See? So what you do? You go psi, copy this down, psi, whatever that angle is, just write it down. Theta equal opposite, or is 11p over hypotenuse, so it's 14p. See? So you can't put that in your calculator because you got p and p. So therefore we need to get rid of it. By 11p divided by 14p, the p can cancel out. P divided by p is cancel out. So that just becomes psi theta equal 11 over 14. Okay? Then you want to find theta. You don't want to find psi theta because you want to find angles. So theta is equal to psi inverse of 11 over 14. See? So if you type that in your calculator, okay, you should get, okay, 451 degree and 47 minutes. Okay,